I'm Emery Langston. We're at the Aiken County Farmers Market today with Joe Patterson, who is our Farmers Market Manager. Joe, it's always such a treat to come down to the Farmers Market. Wonderful produce and other wares that are available. And what an asset the Farmers Market is to be able to access locally grown produce and other things. And you have started a program or added a program to the Farmers Market that's going to make this even more accessible to the folks in our community. And that is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. It's kind of
You got it. Acronym SNAP.
SNAP. So would you tell us a little bit about what that program is?
Sure. SNAP is a wonderful addition to the market. It's a federal program which is overseen by the U.S. Department of Agriculture and allows people who would like to have assistance with buying fresh produce discounted tokens. So you get a token when you come here, and you can buy fruits and vegetables for 3 times the amount that you're actually spending. So, for instance, if you get $5 in a food stamp token or a SNAP token, then in addition to that, you get 2 Healthy Buck tokens. So for $5, you get to spend $15 on the fruits and vegetables. So it's a wonderful program, and it applies to all sorts of folks, retirees, people who are still working, and others. You can find out if you qualify by going to the Aiken Department of Social Services, which is on Park Avenue.
Okay, perfect. Great information to have. What makes the Farmers Market a preferred location for the card holders?
Well, one is we offer the freshest fruits and vegetables you can find in Aiken County.
Sure.
And we've been here since 1954. We have the distinction of being the oldest farmers market in South Carolina, operating continuously from the same location. And it's a very social atmosphere on Saturdays in particular. People come and enjoy interacting with the vendors as well as each other. And we literally have hundreds of people who come here on Saturdays.
Yes.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, not as busy, but you can still find fresh produce and vegetables and fruits at the market. So come any of those 3 days, hours from sunrise to noon.
Sunrise to noon.
Right.
That's another important fact to know.
That is.
What is the benefit of using the EBT card here at the Farmers Market?
Well, as I mentioned, you can actually triple the value of what you buy, and the EBT card serves kind of like a debit card. And you come to me at the market, and you tell me you want to use your EBT card, which allows you to debit from your food stamp account X dollars. And for the first $5 that you spend off of your EBT card, and just swipe it like a credit card, then you get 2 additional tokens from the Healthy Bucks. As I mentioned, you will have $15 where you've actually only, from your EBT card, debited $5. So $15 for $5 is good in any business. So that's a good deal.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So folks would see you as the Farmers Market Manager to use their cards. Now, are there items in the Farmers Market that don't apply to this program?
Yes, a good question. I'm glad you asked that. There are items that we sell at the market. Any of the craft items would not qualify. Baked goods would not qualify for the Healthy Bucks, but do qualify for the EBT food SNAP tokens. You cannot buy soaps or perfumes or candles, for instance, with either of those tokens. So the SNAP tokens and Healthy Buck tokens are for only food items.
Okay.
And the Healthy Buck tokens can only be used for fresh vegetables and fruits.
Okay. Well, with the addition of the SNAP program, how does this differ? How does the WIC program and the senior voucher program, how does that differ?
Well, they're both very similar. They allow people who qualify for those programs to buy fruits and vegetables at a very reasonable price. And the difference is that the voucher programs are actual paper certificates that you give to a vendor when buying the fruits and vegetables. The difference is that the vendors have to be certified to honor that program. If they're not certified, then they can't cash in the $5 voucher, for instance. With the SNAP program, Healthy Bucks program, all the vendors can take those.
Okay.
And then the vendor gets his money or her money back at the end of the day by coming to me, and we give them reimbursement, and then the state reimburses the farmers.
When you mentioned the hours, and it's sunrise to noon.
Right.
On
Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Right.
And the most crowded time would be on Saturdays.
Correct.
And so what would you say the best time to shop is?
Well, the best time, I think, on any of those 3 days is probably around 9:30 or 10 in the morning.
Okay.
And the reason I say that is that everybody's up and running. Now, you don't want to come in too early because people are still setting up.
Right.
But we have vendors here as early as 6 o'clock in the morning, particularly on Saturdays. You don't want to come too late because if you do, some vendors will have sold out of their product. And if you come around 11 o'clock, that may be the situation. If you come at 11:30, people are beginning to shut down.
Sure.
So I'd say around 8:39, that time frame.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
What a great addition to what we have at the farmers market. And I know that with fall here coming, you've got some special events and programs. So can you kind of hit those highlights for us?
Yes, we're really excited about having our fall festival, farm festival, on October 21, which is a Saturday. And we'll have music. We'll have the Clemson Extension agents involved. 4-Hers are planning to be here selling pumpkins. And we'll have more crafts people here than we normally have. Hopefully we'll have more farmers here as well. So it'll be an exciting day. Did I mention music? We'll have music here as well.
Very good.
And the other two special events are our Christmas crafts, which really extends the market because normally we focus on farm produce. And we'll have a few craftspeople here. We don't want to have more than a third of the market being craftspeople. But crafts have variety and interest and fun. But on our Christmas crafts, we'll extend that, and we should have a lot of crafts folks, and we may even be using the grassy areas outside of the shed itself,
Okay.
which is normally where we have all our activities. So we're excited about all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, just a festive time. Such a fun time with the music and additions of other items and crafts that will be
Yeah.
here. So we hope everybody will take advantage of those opportunities. Come to the farmers market anytime. Joe, what a great program. It's so great to know that this is accessible to our community, but even more accessible with this great program that y'all have added.
Well, the farmers market is a real gem for Aiken, and I encourage people to come out. We're located not far from downtown, about 8 blocks from the visitor center, train depot, and it's always a fun atmosphere. So thanks for coming out and visiting with us.
Great. Thanks, Joe, for your time today. We thank you for being with us for Aiken This Week, and we'll see you next time.